Mixer has been a hairstylist for the past 10 years and a loving mother to her daughter. She fell in love with tattoos from childhood.
As my mom would say, when I was little, she said from the time that I could talk, I've always really sort of had a flair for the extreme, and tattoos have always been something that I've talked about wanting since I was a toddler.
Jen has a total of 20 tattoos on her body, but is drawn towards the style of pinup ink.
Like 7 women tattooed on my body. I don't know, I've always just kind of liked artwork that have women involved in it. They always make really beautiful pieces. Yeah, so I never really, I don't think it was intentional that I got that many, but one day I sat down and thought, oh wow, I keep getting these, female figures tattooed on me.
Jen hopes to kill the negative stigma around visible ink.
The most interesting thing I've had a parent say to me, and she was completely nice, like lovely lady, she said, it's really funny to me that, when we set up this play date that, my daughter never mentioned that you have like a lot of tattoos and facial piercings. And, so it's just sort of interesting that sometimes people are kind of taken aback.
Exotic Ink is located in downtown Kitchener at 1065 King Street East and has been in business since 1986. Tim Karn has been tattooing since the young age of 18 and opened Exotic Ink. He has inked generations of family over his 33-year career.
You go through generations of tattoos when you go into the business for as long as I have. I've been doing it, like I said, for 33 years, but some of those initial customers that were coming were a lot older than me when I was like just a kid starting out. Their kids have come and now they're actually bringing their grandkids in.
From his time tattooing, Tim has had the opportunity to design and apply many meaningful tattoos. Whether the client has a vision of what they want or just what they want to incorporate, Tim doesn't hesitate to add his creative touch no matter the age.
I find both to be kind of adapting to the new style of tattooing where not having traditional flash on the wall, but most people come in with the complete concepts. Some come in to help, get help with their concepts. Other ones have a full concept walking in. It was a portrait of her father. Her father passed just late last year, and she wanted to get a memorial tattoo for him, and so it was one of those kind of heartfelt moments when you're kind of dealing with your customer.
Jen's most meaningful tattoo comes from the Bible verse Psalms 23, which says, "Fear no evil," in memory of her late grandmother.
Both of my feet are tattooed, and it's from Psalm 23, but when my grandmother passed away, we found Psalm 23 prayer cards that were tucked under drawers and sort of in linings of things, and they were all Psalm 23 prayer cards.
As a professional and a mother, Jen's tattoos won't slow her down as the individual she is and has become.